Yeah, buddy, I'm back. Yes, that's correct. You've heard it today, folks. You heard it here first. Destination is back. Yes. Now, I'm sorry for being gone for so long. It really wasn't my decision. See, my recording, I had a whole bunch of problems with, like, recording stuff. It wasn't fun for me either, and I didn't really have time. Sometimes I wouldn't have like time to record, or like sometimes I would record and I would get like some horribly laggy video that I want good quality for you, so I couldn't like take some of the like horribly laggy ones. So I got OBS and I realized that OBS and Bluetooth don't really like each other, as I do believe I say later in the video. This is recorded after because I realized that the one I had before was for a different video, because this is about the third time I tried to record something like this. But anyways, yes, that's correct. Ladies and gentlemen, none of the above or all the above. Welcome to a video about some scary, spooky ghost videos found by people and sent to Nuke's Top 5. I really do hope you enjoy. I really hope this isn't too loud for y'all.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera.
Turn that down.
Flipping out.
Oh no.
A Reddit user says that his brother was alone at their mom's house when the lights in the hallway began to mysteriously turn on and off.
Oh, not the
He
lights.
pulled out his camera and began filming.
Okay, so it's doing it again. That switch down there is on. You can see it past my shaking. This one is on, okay? It's Mom. See what I mean? It's f***ing, you can hear it. You f***ing, Mom,
Yep,
Mom,
that-
nope.
The
Yep,
light
it was the
seems
switch.
to turn on and off for no reason. But by far the weirdest thing is that when he pans over to the light switch, you can actually see that it's moving on its own.
Yep.
Mom, nope.
Currently, this video is being hotly debated on Reddit. Some claim it's a hoax, but many others believe that the video is 100% legit. One user even analyzed the video in an attempt to prove that it's real. But you can check out the R Paranormal subreddit to follow the continuing controversy over this bizarre clip. Helping Hand.
Oh no, that's
Aubrey Beatrice
great.
was acting in a student film in her high school auditorium. She was meant to knock on the door, then shove it open wide with one push.
Go. Knock, 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 go.
Now, let's break down what actually happens in the video. Aubrey knocks, then attempts to shove the door open, but it only opens slightly.
Knock, 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 go.
Then the door just seems to open the rest of the way, all on its own.
Yeah, 'cause she didn't
You
touch
can
it.
see Aubrey reach to push the door open, but she finds that it's already open wide.
Uh-huh.
Aubrey seems legitimately confused and a little creeped out. But when Aubrey Beatrice posted the video on her Twitter, viewers began to analyze the video. And then things got even stranger. It almost looks as if someone is hiding in the background just inside the door.
I'll see it.
Someone who ducks back out of sight
I see it now.
when the door opens. But Aubrey says there was no one else in that room with her. So just who or what is this? You decide. Office visitor. In this next clip, the uploader claims that the video was taken from footage on an in-office CCTV system.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Looking for something. Nah, this is on observation duty. I want to play that game, but I have no money. Something's happened. Some sure did happen. I wonder.
Something that looks almost like a shadowy silhouette of a child seems to walk through the office. Now, I couldn't find the original source of this video, so, real or fake, I leave it to you to decide. Frozen with fear. Years ago, Tyler Rowe worked in a Kroger grocery store in Powell, Tennessee.
The scariest thing
Claims that
ever.
every morning at exactly
Y'all, it's the scariest thing ever. The grocery store.
9:02 a.m., the staff witnessed this at the warehouse freezer door.
Freezers better not rest.
Time 109. 109. 901.
Is there a light? Is there a light in here? And there's nothing in here.
Uh-huh.
There's
And
nothing, nobody.
Hold on, go back.
It just opened.
I forgot the controls are weird on here. I'll just let it replay.
Tyler says that it was every morning like clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse freezer, and then the door would swing open on its own.
And then first of all, that type of door you can't just swing open and hide behind. That door requires some force to open. Force that you can't apply from this side. It's like direct force from over here. Which means that... And you can't pull this with a wire either. This is an unwireable door. Trying to figure out how else to debunk this and then debunk the debunking. You can't push it from over here, it's too big of a door. Can't wire it, it's too big of a door. There's no one here. You would see them with like a lighting difference. The door swung powerfully open, which means even if there was someone there, they would have had to have a powerful push and then run away before the door opened, which they can't. Yeah, I think this is real, y'all. Personally.
But there was no one inside.
Here it comes.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store, and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door.
Oh.
She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed, all on its own. The Soul on the Stairs.
Okay, this is...
Indonesian actress Leah Weod was filming an Insta story with a friend when she claimed...
Why do I recognize her? I vaguely recognize her. I don't know.
She caught something very frightening in the
Oh
background.
no, what was the name?
Indonesian actress Leah Weod
Put that up on the screen. I feel like I remember her from somewhere. I probably don't, but I think I do. Oh well.
was filming an Insta story with a friend when she claimed she caught something very frightening in the background.
Kita lagi mau karaoke, karate, ya Allah, di Marga Satwa. Wow, sumpah demi Allah, itu ada pocong, sumpah demi Allah, sumpah tadi di situ demi Allah, demi Allah, lihat.
Leah claims that she sees a pocong on the stairs behind her. A pocong is basically an Indonesian ghost that is said to be a soul still wrapped in its white burial shroud. Leah Weod's reaction seems very believable. She actually does seem shocked.
And then it's
But
gone.
it also bears mentioning that Leah has been an actress for over 20 years.
That's the worst part about it too, is that when you have a professional actor or actress that has like some kind of scary occurrence to happen to them, it's like, oh, well, okay. First off, it makes the impact a whole lot less because they are literally paid to act. And in some cases they're paid to act scared. But I don't know, some about this
So
face.
is Leah's sighting real? Or is it
some-
all just an elaborate hoax?
Something about it just seems
You
genuine.
decide.
I think it's genuine.
Child's Play.
Oh no.
Nuke's top 5 viewer Jamie Boggs works at a Head Start preschool in Montana.
Aw.
Late one night, one of the school's motion-activated CCTV cameras caught something very bizarre.
Oh. Well, that's fun. It's wonderful. Amazing. I love it. What's the other one say? See, because I've seen things where they have like two different angles of CCTV, and one angle says that an object is moving, but the other one says it's not. So I'm like, does the other one say it's not moving? No.
Now, keep in mind that this is an inside playroom. so there's no wind to blow the tricycle across the floor. Also, this was late at night, the school was closed, and no one was in the building. And just my opinion, but that little flip over at the end just makes the clip that much creepier.
See, I think there was a little child who was a little ghost child. He's a little bit bored, and decided to go in here and have a little bit of a tricycle ride, and then fell over, and then got a little bit of the owie hurt. Yep, that's what happened. That's what happened right there. I called it.
Night shift.
Oh, not the night shift.
Poster of this next video says that he's a security guard at a college in San Francisco. He says that the ghost of a girl who took her own life at the school is said to walk the building's hallways.
Of course.
One night, after hearing some strange noises down one corridor, he begins to film and catches something absolutely chilling.
Why is it always the security guards? Oh! Gone like the wind! If they went up the stairs, you would have seen them.
So is this a real ghost caught by the security guard at a haunted college? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
No, because if it's a girl that's supposed to haunt, you would have seen her go up the stairs. You would have seen her end up hiding behind the stairs. The way she was going right into a wall. So she couldn't have hidden. So there's no way to debunk this other than editing. I haven't been calling editing for any of these. Reason I haven't is because whenever videos are submitted to Nuke, it's very difficult to tell if it's edited or not. Usually it's not, but sometimes I feel like they might be, but it's hard to tell. Because if they are, they're edited rather well.
You decide. Raising the roof.
Oh.
Sean
Roofs.
Wells began hearing very strange noises from his attic late at night.
Okay. Quick. Stop. I had an attic at one of my old houses. We never went in there. And I was like, why don't we go in the attic? And it's probably because there's a whole bunch of there's probably a beehive up there, let me be honest. That's probably why there were so many bees in the house all the time. Because there's a little window at the attic, and you could go in there. And then, so, bees would be coming in and out of there, so they probably have an entire, a beehive up there. There's probably a whole bunch of spider webs. I don't know if there was stuff up there. If there was, we certainly didn't put it there. Because like I said, we never went in there. Because I was 6 when we moved in. So it's not like the thing of, oh, well, maybe we put something in there, but I was too young to remember. No, I was 6. We didn't put anything in there. So, I don't know. I'm glad I didn't have an attic ghost. I dodged a bullet.
At first he thought it might just be the wind, but now he's not so sure.
Okay, everybody. We're in my closet, and I'm gonna do the experiment of
Man, you got some.
trying to get this on tape.
So sure.
Hold on, nah.
Okay.
You got some nice shirts. You got some nice shirts there, buddy.
Hey, everybody. We're in my closet,
And
and I'm gonna do the
nice
experiment
clothes in
of
general.
trying to get this on tape. My attic, it's right there. It always makes noise. It rattles all the time at night. I'm not sure if it's the suction of the wind in the attic or...
See, I feel like I might be speaking out of turn here, but at my old school, you know how they have I call them artificial roofs because they're like the paneled roofs. Those things react to the suction of wind. If the door was open, the panels would just go up and down, and then when we first saw it, was like, oh, it's a ghost, and then the teacher closed the door and they stopped doing it. So the way I feel like you could test if it was the suction of the wind is close the door. If it happens while the door is closing, then it can't be wind. Unless there's a window in the attic, which I don't know if there is or if there isn't. But if there is, then it might be that. But if it's not, and you close the door and still happens, then I think you got bigger problems than wind, buddy.
Whatever it is, but I'm gonna try to get this on film when I'm sleeping, so. It is around 1 o'clock in the morning, so.
Okay, did he close the door though? He did. Okay, so that cancels out any wind suction because the door's closed. 2 in the morning. Well, there certainly are some sounds. "4 a.m. Watch the attic door. So freaky." Okay, that's. I was about to start making fun of it. I was about to start making fun of the text, but then it started doing that, and I have no reason to make fun of the text. That's definitely not wind suction. Happened one more time. Notice the orb. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's the weird orb. If it was wind suction, it wouldn't be happening so much. I can hear it. Don't be scared.
That doesn't seem like wind to me.
See, and here's the thing with, if it was wind suction, it would stay open until the source of the wind stopped, until it was gone, until the door was... See, I'm bringing up the school example again. They would, like, usually, they would eventually come back down, but it'd take a while. They'd stay up until the door was closed. Usually, they'd do that. Sometimes they'd, like, close on their own, but they'd stay up until the door was closed. So, if this was wind, it would stay up until the door was closed. And I don't think that this room is big enough for that. I don't know the sciences of wind, but I have a little bit of experience with tiles moving due to wind, so I guess that's something.
But who knows? Anyway, after this, Sean decided to just nail his attic door shut.
You know what? That's a great idea. That was a great plan. That's actually pretty good.
An eerie audience.
Oh no.
The Australian rock band Wildlands decided to film their music video in the deserted mining town of Glen Davis. Obviously, the barren and decaying little town provided a very interesting backdrop for their video.
The whole place felt very eerie. It actually felt like a ghost town.
But the town has a dark past.
Of course
Many
it does.
workers lost their lives in the Glen Davis mines. And in the 1950s, a school for priests was established in the small village. As the story goes, one of the priests took his own life very near the spot where the band is filming. As Wildlands and the crew film their video, they catch something chilling in the background.
Oh
It
no.
looks as if a man dressed in the robes of a priest is watching them from nearby.
Hey, you guys got some pretty cool music. Mind if I just sit here and watch y'all record it live? You know, the full raw footage, unedited. Y'all don't mind, right?
When I shot it, there was no one there. I had people beside me looking the same way that I was looking. No one was there. Totally unexplained.
When they watched the film back, the band and the crew were shocked by what they saw.
I mean, besides the crew, there was nobody, for kilometres around the place. There was just nobody anywhere.
There was no face on the figure, and the face was slightly disjointed from the body.
So did the crew, along with the band Wildlands, actually catch the ghost of a priest in their video? Let me know what you think.
I mean, okay, a person just hold on, I tried to see if he was still there before they panned around. See, a person just standing there ominously could be explained by a person just standing there ominously. But if this is like an abandoned mining town, I don't know why would anyone be there. Like they said, other than the crew, and I don't feel like they would have been, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we made it look like there was a ghost in the background of our video? Wouldn't that just be amazing? See, I don't feel like that's something they would do. I don't. I don't know much about the subject matter, but I don't think that's what they would do. That was English.
Flicker.
Oh,
I'm
Flicker.
a little uncertain on the source
Was that a reference to the hit Roblox game, Flicker?
of this clip, but judging by the blurred faces and voice alterations, it looks like it was originally broadcast on Japanese TV. Since Japan has some very strict privacy laws, faces are often blurred on television if 100% documented consent can't be obtained. So, two guys in a room where one of them flips on a light, seemingly to show his friend his new guitar. But the guy filming says that he thinks he saw something and begins panning the room, looking for anything strange.
What? Is it that thing in the corner? I don't get it. I didn't
As
see
the light
anything.
flickers on, there's something standing in the corner. Something
Oh.
that quickly disappears in the light. So is this a ghost caught on camera? Is it just a strange shadow? Or is
That's
it
not
all
a shadow. That's not a shadow. Nothing. If it was a shadow, it would be there right now. We'd be looking at the shadow right here. It's not a shadow because it's not there anymore.
Folks, let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you see something that you think would be great for the top 5, or you think you've caught something spooky yourself,
The ghost that scared my mama. That's some great content right there. Anyways, that'll be the end of today's episode. I know. I'm sorry for the jump scare. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm honestly so happy to be back. I missed this. I have OBS now. So I have to connect my headphones because Bluetooth and OBS don't like each other. So I have to plug these in, which means I had to go through the trouble of downloading this video. The things I do for y'all. I don't mind. Anyways, what was I on about? Oh, right, ending the video. That'll be the end of today's episode. If y'all did enjoy, you make sure to smash the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell to know whenever I upload another video, which hopefully should be a lot more common now. Why don't y'all go ahead and go down there and into the wonderful comment section. You tell me what you want to see, because I read those comments. There's like probably one comment every 15 videos, but I read them anyways. If there's anything you want to see me play, comment it down below. If you did enjoy, comment it down below. If you didn't enjoy, comment it down below. I mean, if you have anything to say, comment it down below. I don't know what else to tell you. The comment section is there for a reason. I haven't done an outro in so long, I don't know what to do anymore. I gotta get used to this. Alright. See y'all in the next video. And remember, you are perfect. Boop. Alright. Get on out of here.